This video right here is about Memphis social media star slash rapper Whyte Folkz. But first I need everybody to please hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to This Made Media Magazine. Now, when I say Whyte Folkz, you know, people in Memphis and the South know what I'm talking about, man. Everywhere else, you know, when I hear Whyte Folkz, I think about the Chicago pimp, man. Y'all remember back in the day, the HBO show Pimps Up, Hoes Down, Whyte Folkz. You know, also Whyte Folkz, the pimp, have a son by the name of E.C. Ella, who was a Chicago legend, man. He used to put out music. He owned the Tip CDs. I used to order CDs from his record store. And, you know, but this video ain't about that, man. This video is about, you know, I got some sad news. You know, I checked out a few of his videos, and he kind of disappeared off of social media, you know, after the last video I seen was a while ago. You know, it looked like some dude slapped him or something, man. But all in all, the other videos, man, he is entertaining. You know, he's a white dude, old as hell, look like 60, 70 years old. I think he a GD. He got the GD star in the middle of his goddamn, between his eyebrows. But yeah, you know, RIP to him, man. He died in a deadly motorcycle accident. I'm going to read the report, and I'm going to read, you know, it seems like nowadays when a celebrity dies, it's always some type of conspiracy or some extra on this death. Never mind us, man. We smoking that gas, you know what I'm saying? Platinum cookies, 30% THC. But anyway, back to the video. So look, yesterday afternoon at approximately 4:45 p.m., militant police and fire responded to a motorcycle crash in the 4700 block of Saratoga Avenue in Millington. A 50-year-old male identified as Jimmy McMahon was operating a motorcycle westbound on Saratoga Avenue. Mr. McMahon was a well-known Memphian, also known as professionally as Whyte Folkz. Y'all hit that like button. Preliminary investigations indicate that Mr. McMahon lost control of his motorcycle and struck two parked vehicles along Saratoga Avenue. At this time, there is no evidence that any other moving vehicles were involved, and the incident is being treated as a single vehicle crash. Despite life-saving efforts by militant fire personnel, Mr. McMahon was pronounced deceased at the scene. All right, so yeah, that's the report from the news. I also seen them. I checked out the Memphis news and seen the report, and they didn't report, you know, he wasn't being chased or anything like that. But you know, his son then spoke out, and he's saying something totally different, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. So check this out. So this is a statement from his son. He said, "So my daddy was not drinking, or was he drunk? The militant police was chasing him, and that's what led to his death. And this happened at 5 o'clock. I didn't make it to the scene till 7. And my daddy was still laying in the middle of the street without an ambulance in sight. Nothing but police standing over him." So that's the statement from his son. You know, condolences to you, man. I know you going through it, man, your pops and all that. But I got to get my thoughts on the whole situation. So look, you know, first of all, the son, you know, you saying it happened at 5 and you didn't get there to 7. How would you know if you didn't get there to 7? First of all. Second of all, you know, from the other news and from comments of people on the scene, they saying that he was already dead on the scene, like he was dead. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was already gone. So it wasn't, you know, it wasn't no life-saving measures to be made for even ambulance to come. You know, they just, you know, when something like that happened, they call straight up the coroner. You know, they take a few pictures, investigate it, and call the coroners to pick you up in that white van, man, and you know, zip you up in that white bag. That's just my opinion. I don't know, you know, I wasn't there, you know, I'm a blogger, but, you know, I'm reporting you know, everything that's going on right now. But all in all, RIP Whyte Folkz, you know, he's very entertaining. I tell everybody, check out his videos, man. You know, he cool. Cool videos. But yeah, man. RIP Whyte Folkz. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Please hit that like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. This is Made Media Magazine. Shout out to Trenches News. Make sure you get the hottest book out right now, How I Survived Chicago Drill. Directly from Swiper on IG or Nene Marie 37. If you get directly from them, you get an autographed copy. Always get on Amazon.com, but make sure y'all get the hottest book out right now. Trenches News, How I Survived Chicago Drill. Shout out to the Mod Squad. I'm out. Also, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, subscribe to this channel, my big channel, and my backup channel, you know, the Big D channel and the Made Media Magazine channel. Also, man, donate to my channel if y'all like, you know, support the movement, man. Hit that cash up as you can see on your screen. I'm out.
Support me. Make sure you go and hit Nene Marie 37 in her inbox if you want a signed copy of my book, man.